Hey guys, just wanted to give you a little update on my travels. Last we left, I told you about my fiasco with losing my wallet at Hershey Park. Fortunately, I was able to get my wallet back. I went ahead and ordered new cards anyway, because you never know if somebody's gotten your numbers. But that all worked out well. I didn't have to get a new driver's license, new military ID card, anything like that. So I was thankful for that. It even had the $2 in the wallet that I had left in there. So after I got that straightened out, last Wednesday I left Lower Pennsylvania and headed up north to Allegheny National Forest. And I stayed in a campground there called Buckaloons Recreation Area. It was $23 a night, electric hookups, no water hookups, but it was a really nice campground. And I did some hiking while I was out there. I went to Morrison Loop, Rimrock Loop. I went south and did Buzzard Swamp area, did about 10 miles or so out there. And there's some pretty nice hiking out there, but if you decide to go out to Allegheny National Forest and do some hiking, and I'm not the only one who has noticed this or said this, you have to pay attention when you're out on the trails, because not all of the trail is maintained very well. There's a lot of areas that are overgrown, and if you're really not paying attention, it's kind of easy to lose your bearing and wonder if you've stumbled off the trail and if you're just in the middle of the forest. So you essentially have to watch the overgrowth and look for the worn path underneath and hope that you can spy one of the diamonds that are tacked up on a tree somewhere, or even the pink plastic ribbon that apparently they've used as trail markers as well. Buzzard Swamp was supposed to be an area for me to see a lot of wildlife. Unfortunately, I did not see a lot of wildlife, but still it was a really nice hike. And also while I was there at Buckaloons Recreation Area, I was able to see a friend of mine who I originally met via Twitter, and then we became Facebook friends, and we've known each other via social media for a couple of years, but we were finally able to meet up in person. Just so happens she and her family were going to go to Buckaloons for a family camp out. So complete coincidence, but it was really cool. So I got to meet her finally, and she's a really cool person, and I got to meet her family, and they were really awesome. So that was a neat experience. And speaking of social media friends, I've got a lot of people that I'd met on Twitter in the past and who have become Facebook friends that are located all around the country. And I've got a long list of people that I hope to meet for the first time as I travel through the states. So I'm very much looking forward to meeting those folks. So anyway, I left yesterday, left Allegheny National Forest yesterday and headed north up into New York. And I decided to settle in the Rochester area. I actually stayed at a city campground right off of Lake Ontario. And that's, the website said it was $30 a night for a small rig like mine, but it was actually $40 a night because the county recently passed a tax or a user fee for anybody who doesn't live in the county. So I wasn't too happy about that, but I needed the campsite. And there's a reason why I wanted to go and use a campsite rather than just boondocking. And that is because I needed the space to be able to spread out. I needed a picnic table. Because unfortunately, I ended up breaking part of my bed. And no, it wasn't because there was anything fun going on in the bed. It was just due to poor construction. So I had to stop by Home Depot and get some brackets. And felt like I took just about everything out of the back of the damn van. And I fixed the part of the bed that was broken. And while I had everything out, I did some more minor maintenance that I needed to do to the living area of the van. And put that all back together, so I'm good to go. And I left this morning, and now I'm headed out to Adirondack Park. This is yet another place that I've never been, very much looking forward to. And I looked on 2 different sites, or places if you will. One, a boondocking app, and 2, freecampsites.net. And I found that in the Adirondacks, in the park, there are a lot of areas out there that offer free overnight camping. So I'm going to go try one of those areas in the western part. I stopped by a sporting goods store this morning, got some new hiking shoes, and got a National Geographic map of Adirondack Park so that I can identify the trails and hopefully find some great hiking and some great scenery. I don't know how long I'm going to stay, but I've got, both of my water tanks are full, which they're 6-gallon tanks, so I got 12 gallons of water, and I've got food, other provisions to last me for a few days. So we'll just see how well I like it, I guess. And then after that, I'll still be slowly making my way out to Maine in my first national park on this trip, which is going to be Acadia National Park. So that's a quick update on what's been going on for me. I'll shoot more later. Take care. Bye.